Sup everyone, this is RezzingSK84 here, and welcome to this update video. Yeah, surprise surprise, I'm not dead. Anyways, in this update video, I'm going to explain a few things that I feel like need to be addressed. Some are in obvious need of explanation, and others I just feel like I need to tell you just for the hell of it. And where better to start off than with the elephant, or elephants, in the room. Okay, for starters, remind me to never do a release date again, as I am quite the lazy mofo. Either that or I'm just a slow worker. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with the Angry German Kid. Because, well, I'm actually working on the first episode of the Angry German Kid show. Would I consider it finished and ready to go to YouTube? No. Though I am expecting to get done with the first episode whenever I could. Though, I can't really say the same for the first episode of Rising's Misadventures, as I never even got it started on working on the first episode of Rising's Misadventures. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna give up on Rising's Misadventures in favor of AGK or something. Well, I haven't worked on the first episode of Rising's Misadventures. I am, however, working on a few character bios, promo art, and other things for my Twitter and Deviant Art. So expect that, as well as some promo art and anything based around AGK in the future, when it drops on Deviant Art and Twitter, of course. In story short, AGK and Rising are still in development, though AGK has consumed more development time than Rising. And I think that's all I could say without going into spoiler territory. So, on to the next thing I want to discuss. Okay, I'm not going to go into further detail about this, probably because it's not really all that important. And so far, the only commentaries that I've been doing are the ones based on fangirls. And yeah, it's gotten to a point where A, you see more commentaries on fangirl videos than anything else, and B, I just don't really find bad people on YouTube like I'm used to, and find more bad people on DeviantArt. Or in other words, I'm slowly becoming less of a DLT Gaming knockoff than and more becoming a solo stance Deviant Cringe knockoff. Anyway, all that, and I am in the progress of making a new rant. I won't even give a hint on who this person is, but I'm just gonna say it. I didn't even bother with this person until more recently. And that's all I want to say throughout this part of the update. If the animatic test I did not too long ago wasn't a dead giveaway, I am indeed working on some little small content, nothing big like rants and whatnot, just to give more variety to this channel. Or at least filler to know that I'm not dead. This does include animatics, but also general shitposts and other things. As I got so many big things, like, of course, AGK, Rising's Misadventures, and an upcoming rant, I like to do little small things to, you know, take a break from how a long process it is to work on those. So yeah, along with tweets on my Twitter and some pics and journals on my DeviantArt, expect these short videos to come anytime soon before we get into the rants and whatnot. So, beyond all that, I think that's pretty much all I could really need to address. But before I could end off the video, I would like to say this. While most of my inactive hiatuses are usually caused due to laziness, or some random things on other social medias, this one is also mostly because of online school and whatnot. So please keep that in mind before you request me to do these videos daily or something. Now that I've gotten all I need to say out of the way, that's all folks for this video. As stated numerous times throughout this video, if you want to keep in touch with me, you can always check via Twitter or my Deviant Art. But if you have any rant or commentary requests, aside from the rant I'm currently working on, be sure to do it via the comments section below. But till then, this is Rising SK84 saying, outta here!